Hey guys, it's Lauren Yates from Rave It Up here, and today we're at State Theatre for the media call of Sleeping Beauty, starring the legendary Rhonda Burchmore. We hope you're as excited as we are to see all the action. To know, Bonnie, what drew you to Sleeping Beauty? You know, have you always been a Disney fan and wanted to bring it on stage?
I've always been a fairy tale fan, and I always think that little girls, for sure, they always fall in love with the Cinderellas, the Sleeping Beauties, the Snow White. So why not bring that to the stage, get children to really love the fairy stories, and then you've got the fabulous prince for the little boys.
So I guess it's just one day. Over. Yes, in just one day I will be free. Now as all those dark days fade, I don't need to be afraid. I can give my life fully what's destined to be.
What is your favourite part of the show that, you know, which, as an audience member, what should we be looking out for?
There's so many fun parts in the show, and I think for me it's working with the likes of Kev and Fraser and Rhonda and Katrina. We have some really fun group scenes. There's a lot of wordplay in some of the scenes that's really quite witty. And so for me, it's having fun with that. And there's a lot of stuff that's for the big kids as well as the little kids. So as an actor, that's always lots of fun.
Yeah, I'd have to say quite a lot of the moments with the ensemble being when we're all on stage together in the opening, and then there's some really brilliant ensemble work in this show, and the dancers, the little tiny ones and the big ones, they're just completely epic. So I think, we're in fantastic hands, and it's a really gorgeous show.
For me, just the interaction that we're getting from the kids. Sometimes this is the first time they may have ever been into a theatre. And to see this experience, and it's really wholesome fun. But in terms of personally, for me, I get to fly, so that is pretty dynamic. To sing, share, and to fly at the same time is pretty. It's every gay man's dream, and yours. Mine. Yes.
I really like one of the scenes is the pantry scene where they get so tongue-tied with everything
Hilarious.
they say. And I want that to happen. And if they forget it, then too bad. Then keep going.
It's funnier.
It's funnier than that. So I love that bit. I do like that. I like the comedy, and I'm not really a comedy person, but I really enjoy that scene.
Why is Shirley being so silly about substituting the sausage with sandwiches? I mean, she should send some sushi separately, but then she should shoot down to the shops and stock up on savoury snacks, shouldn't she?
Oh, right, so she'll substitute the sausages for sandwiches, she'll certainly send some sushi separately, then I'll say she should shoot down the shops and stock up on shellfish, shish kebabs, soup, tzatziki, salad, sardines, shallots and chardonnay. Got that?
Yep.
Go tell him.
Well, we're going to order pizza.
They're coming back, and they said we cry until we weep. It's so funny. So it's wholesome fun, and it's and I think support live theatre and this wonderful form of art, which is pantomime, which is great.
This show isn't just for kids. It's as much for adults. Like, the adults are enjoying it as much as the kids are, and that's very unique to find in a show where you can please, the entire audience.
What are you doing?
It's what you just said. Put all the ingredients into a bowl and stand for 2 hours.
You stupid boy.
Young girls, talk about wanting to be princesses, and I suppose young boys like to be the prince in the role. But or whatever you want to be. No, it's lots of fun. Lots of fun.
Great. And you seem like you have the easiest gig, getting to sleep on stage. I think that's what we all want to do.
I know, I'm very lucky. No, it is. It's a lot of fun, and Act One's really busy. It's bumper to bumper, setting up all the characters and my relationship with all of them, and it's so much fun. And then end of Act One, I go on my cat nap.
Yep.
And then I wake up lovely at the end, and
So how long in the show are you actually, cat napping?
Only for like 3/4 of the second half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
When all the scary stuff goes on.
yeah.
I'm
You're just out of it.
yeah, but there's a lot of moments, smart moments with the scrim that come to town on the second act, so it's good.
Now, have you got the water?
I've got the water. It's right here.
Oh, that's too much. No, throw some away.
Pardon?
I said throw some away.
If you're sure. She said it. Hey, no, it's all right, it's all right. It's okay, I'll pick the person I'm going to throw it to because she hasn't laughed once throughout the whole show. You all right, love? Yeah? Smile. There you go. Let's do it. You ready for this, boys and girls? Let's do a countdown. Ready? 3, 2, 1! Yeah, no, we couldn't do real water, you'd get sued.
5 years now. And we came here first year not knowing what we were going to do, how it was going to be, how would the audience react. And I mean, without the audience, we don't have a show because they're part of my cast. Because the kids can scream and shout and moan and groan and love the fairy and hate Caraboose. They can go boo to Caraboose. So it's
Very interactive too, isn't it? It's fantastic, so interactive with the audience. You know, it's okay to make noise and, you know, to do all of the boo and the hissing and the and
Which is what you want for a family show.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't keep the kids quiet all the time.
Oh, God, no.
I want to stay here in hell.
No, darling, listen. Why don't you go upstairs, okay, and do your hair, do your nails, you know, pick about 3 or 4 dresses, put them on, take them off, put them on, take them off, you know, decide like a girl what you're going to do, Hercules, like, you know, everything like.
In the spirit of Sleeping Beauty, we'd love to know, do you guys sleep on your back, front or side?
I'm a side sleeper. I wish I wasn't. I wish I slept on my back because that's less wrinkles, but unfortunately I sleep literally like that.
There's been a couple that sleep on their side, so that'll make you feel
I'm a
better.
side sleeper, unfortunately.
I definitely sleep on my back all night long. I do. And I get into this position, and I don't even know how that started, you know.
I always have nightmares when I lie on my back.
No, I lie on my
I
back.
don't know why.
And I'm just like that all night long, and then I wake up.
Stop!
I do.
Oh, I very proudly sleep on my front.
Oh, good.
Thank you.
That's comfortable.
I'm a side sleeper through and through. Yep. 2 pillows underneath.
You could probably sleep for 1,000 years with the work you guys are doing.
I get my practice.
Yeah.
So.
Actually on the side. Side sleeper. I've been known to snore, so if I'm on my back, snoring comes with it.
Well, there you go, guys. What an incredible day it has been. I hope you've learnt some new things like we have. But most importantly, come and see the show. You'll not be disappointed. Sleeping Beauty will be at State Theatre until the 22nd of July. But for now, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
We're doing as many as 10 shows a day, and 10 shows a day, I'm sorry, 10 shows a week.
That's a
I would be on a stretcher.
I must say that's the strangest question.
I wanted to end with a funny question. I was like, yeah, we all, especially in this industry, we want sleep. More sleep. So
We do.
So go have a good rest after this show, ladies.
Thank you, Rave it up. And thank you.
Oh, always. You're always welcome on.
Thank you.